Since I grew up in Minnesota, having Christmas in Florida has been an adjustment. We don't have the snow, we don't have the cold weather. So in Florida, you have to create your own winter wonderland, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. I am decorating the house for some very special guests. I'm feeling the pressure to make this so perfect because these particular guests love Christmas as much as I do. My family is the reason I'm obsessed with holiday decorating. And this year, I want to give them a special trip down memory lane, right here in Florida. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? It's in the air. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm renting a house for the holiday season with room enough for my entire family and to decorate it to the nines with my design team. Oh my gosh, this house is so cute! I can't even take it. Come on, design team, where's my little elves?
Hey!
We have only 2 days before my family arrives, and there's a lot of work ahead of us.
How are you?
I'm doing great. You look...
So excited.
This is so exciting. Rob, what's happening?
Good to see you again.
Nice
What a
to see
cute
you.
neighborhood.
Good, real good.
You ready for this?
Hi,
Sherry. How
so
are you?
good to see you.
Papa. Nice to see you guys. So, how cute is this house?
Adorable.
It's adorable, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's
awesome.
just screaming for us to smother it with Christmas
Yeah.
and love. So, before we take out all the fun stuff and really get dirty, I say we get into the house, figure out which rooms we're gonna do, and then literally take out almost all the furniture so we can just create our Christmas magic. All right, my little elves, shall we do this?
Here we go.
All right. Oh, cute.
This is great.
Oh, this is dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is nice.
That
yeah.
chandelier.
I think everything needs to come out here. I think this just needs to be a winter wonderland.
Oh,
of
yeah, take all the
trees.
pictures down.
All the pictures gone. All right, so we have a family room over here, a little living room here with the fire. We have to do something with the fireplace, right?
Yeah.
Fireplaces and Christmas trees just go hand in hand.
Oh, I
It's
couldn't
like
agree
peanut
more.
butter and jelly.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's a lot of furniture in here, so I think most of it's gonna have to go.
If we want
right?
to fit all the trees we've talked
that's
about
gotta
doing, I
go.
think we need to.
Yeah, I think as you come in, forest of trees, all different shapes, varieties.
I love that.
Love it. What about that clock? What do you
Gone.
think? Gone.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so let's make our way into the dining area and see what we can do there. Oh, yes. It's really nice.
Very
Okay, yet again, the table obviously is gonna stay. We gotta keep this.
Yes, that'll be great.
really
So
pretty
great.
place.
We can display lots of things on it. That chandelier definitely needs a lot of
little
attention.
bit of work,
Maybe something sparkly and wonderful and fabulous.
I've got an idea.
Oh, and I love your ideas, Miss Christmas. We have to do something here. I mean, a banister needs love.
Of course.
Okay, so we have this great room.
Very open.
It's very open. Where can we put trees?
Where the TV is literally where you'd want the Christmas tree.
Right, and you can't cover up a TV because a TV is almost as important as a fireplace.
Very vital.
Yeah, we gotta watch football, right?
No, football, that's hilarious.
Christmas movies.
Hello, thank you. I just think maybe we leave this room. I think the biggest impact we could do is in the living room and the foyer and the dining room, which will be
Absolutely.
epic.
Agreed.
All right,
Okay,
you guys ready to go?
Ready to
do it.
go?
Go.
Let's do it.
Go, I'll watch. Just kidding. So we've got 3 rooms and 2 days, and I want to leave time to do the exterior too. We have a forest to plant, so let's get cracking.
What do you think about this dog?
I think that dog would be really cute in the entryway.
We're gonna put a nice ribbon on his collar.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so cute.
And then we're gonna put him in the front by the front door.
Good over here.
I'm sure you're well aware that we're doing the dining room is all about food and candy and just, but sophisticated at the same time. And I hear you have the ultimate gingerbread cookie recipe.
Yes.
Like, tell me how ultimate this is. Come over here. I want to look at both of you.
Okay. So it's just cinnamon and applesauce.
Well, I don't
And
get
it's
it.
so awesome.
This will last through the season, right?
I have some that are 30 years old.
No. Did you do this as a
we
kid?
have done this most years growing up.
When they were young,
we still
did it
have
all
the
the
same
time.
ones from when we were growing up in a box.
Are you serious?
And they still smell like cinnamon and are still perfect.
24 ounces approximately of applesauce.
Any applesauce?
Any applesauce. And then approximately 1.5 cups of cinnamon.
Okay,
First-
dear, that's more like 3 cups.
Yeah.
And then you just stir this and just keep stirring.
So what consistent, we get it to where we can roll it out. So it's got to be
Correct.
like a fairly stiff dough.
Correct. Dump it out. And then just work the dough.
This is so fun. It smells incredible.
All right, are you ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, that's good.
Thicker or thinner?
No, a little bit thinner.
Fun.
So now, you want to wash your hands?
No.
Okay, all right.
So you've been doing this for
Long time, decades.
what a great
These-
tradition.
This is what they're gonna look like.
Oh my gosh.
So
They're so cute. These are gonna be adorable against the white, but I want to bring some color in, and dried orange garland is the thing to do.
awesome.
Of course, you want more
to you.
color.
Of course.
Shocker.
I know, and you're neutral. I'm color. Are you color?
I'm color.
Okay, you and I.
All you want to make sure is you have a really good knife that slices really thin, and you just slice the end off the orange, and you slice it as thin as possible,
Ooh, that was a good
and that's it.
Cute.
You take that,
Easy.
200 degrees, 6 hours, and you need to turn them a couple times maybe,
Okay.
and just keep an eye on them.
Okay.
But it smells.
Cinnamon and going on. You've got the oranges going on.
Amazing. Basically, we're putting some really amazing ornaments, and a lot of them for like less than 20 bucks.
Yes.
All right, so we have 2 trees to do. They're 8 foot, so we probably need a lot of garland. So you guys keep cutting. I'm gonna keep making over here because this is more fun.
Okay.
Yeah. No matter what or how you celebrate, to me, the holidays only mean one thing.
Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, it is.
You could have $1 million of decorations up, but Christmas is not Christmas without family. Ah! Family! Give me some love.
Oh,
hello, Mama.
so fun.
Hey, cutie pie.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a suit in forever. If this is what I'm gonna look like, then yes, please. Turn.
Looks good, Dave.
Oh,
nice.
it looks just beautiful.
Thank you.
So quaint.
Charming, right?
This
Charming.
is amazing.
I can't wait
Good.
to see what's inside.
Oh yeah, because this is subtle out here.
Didn't think you knew subtle.
No, he
I
doesn't.
know. I'm trying to be demure and respect the neighbors, but I did not respect the house on the inside.
Oh,
we
good.
went
Oh,
crazy.
it's gorgeous.
And I have to say, I'm a little nervous because this is my first time revealing anything to you guys. And Christmas is such a big deal for us.
It sure is.
We always put on a production. We got this from these two.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
sure
it's
did.
it's a thing. Like, it doesn't take 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. It takes 5 to 10 days to decorate it.
Yep. Was a constant tweaking. Always.
Constantly. And then on the 26th, we started all over again and buy new stuff.
That's right.
Addiction is a problem in our family.
Yes.
You guys want to see the inside?
Yes.
We do.
I'm excited to show you
Woohoo.
guys. Okay. Get ready to be crazy. All right. Come on in, family.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, cute.
Oh, the pup.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Love this.
A lot of trees.
Is this fun
Or in the forest.
what? Unbelievable, Dave.
Oh, David, look at the old-fashioned. Oh, that is the cutest thing ever.
My gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you think there's color here?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Oh, and the elves, look at how, oh, this is gorgeous, Dave.
Isn't it fun?
Well, this represents maybe 10% of what you bought last year.
10%.
Maybe
Like
five.
a 1%.
1%.
I was trying to be conservative.
Are these antique, Dave, or
They
are they?
are. They're all antiques. All the trains and all the tops are antiques.
Oh my gosh, look
So
at
are
that.
we.
Yeah, well, you know that. This is
Those
so
houses
fun.
remind me of
Yep.
my mom's house.
Your
It was
mom's.
amazing.
That's right.
Yeah, those houses are just from craft stores. They were just wood, and I painted them red.
Yeah.
Oh, you did all that? That's my
Yeah.
favorite tree.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah.
And the elves have definitely made their appearance.
Yeah, our family has become highly addicted to elves lately, and there's
Yep.
always a fight when we have on the 26th. You
There is.
won,
That's
but
right,
I
I
let you
did.
have it. I let you have it. All right, guys. Welcome to the
Oh,
dining
you
area.
are kidding me.
Oh,
Oh my
that is
gosh.
done. Oh, I like. Oh, look at the fruit tree.
Oh,
I'm for the fruity
That is
tree.
so cute.
You like the
though.
fruity tree?
I like the fruity
leaves with
tree.
the-
Yeah.
See you go to the
Oh,
hospital.
wow.
oh, my goodness. Is that fun or what?
That smells crazy.
It
Right.
does.
So since we're in a dining area, I was like, why not have this all based around food? You know,
Food,
and it'd
food.
be happy
Love
and fun and exciting.
Yep.
And we did this all in 2 days.
Oh,
all just
that's a
for
lot.
you guys.
Wow, I feel.
Sweet. I know. Thank you.
That was so nice of you to do that for us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we go and relax?
Yes.
I'm going to bring you guys some champagne.
Oh, fun.
Why don't you guys go and take a seat in there, and then I'm going to bring some
Sounds
special guests in as
wonderful.
well. I suppose it's not hard to see how much my family has influenced me over the years. They're just as crazy about the holidays as I am. Rustic Christmas is always so much fun. They've helped create a magic for the holiday season that I will cherish forever. All right. So I want to introduce you to some special friends. So this is Cass, Rob, Mama Christmas, and Pop-Up. This wonderful crew helped me put all of this crazy, amazing decorations together in just 2 days.
That's
Wow, that
You
was
did an amazing
amazing.
job.
All right. Who's first?
Me.
There is a reason the holiday season is known as the most wonderful time of the year. It's the traditions, it's the way people feel, like people get excited about getting together. I'm so pumped about today because Aaron and I are getting the general store and the wood shop decorated for the holidays, and we are starting a Christmas toy drive for kids. The inaugural Scotsman Toy Drive. I am so excited, and I've got the perfect co-captains to help with it. You know them from Deadliest Catch. Captain Mandy Hansen and Captain Sig Hansen are going to be in my shop. Well, hello.
Oh, hello, hello.
I'm so excited.
You're so big.
I am.
Man, look at that guy.
How are you?
Oh,
Coming in
nice
for a
to
hug.
meet you,
So,
finally.
what generation of fishermen are you?
I'm 5th generation.
5th.
He's 4th.
I'm 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a 6th generation on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought we could make something that's really rustic that harkens back to your Norwegian heritage. The mantle, the hearth, came to mean home because it was, you know, the light and the warmth of home. We had a mantle in our store around our fireplace, and we took it down a while back. We wanted to put up a new one. We just never have. Today, we're going to build one for that. I want it to look like a Christmas mantle from centuries ago that you might see in Norway, but we're going to do it with a chainsaw.
You're going to use a chainsaw.
We're all going to get to use a chainsaw.
Chainsaw. I haven't used chainsaw in a long time, man.
The first thing that we'll do is we'll make our posts. They will have a tenon in the top of them, and these will go up into the mantle shelf. And then our brackets or our corbels will actually run through the mantle shelf and through the posts so that it is a really stable piece. We'll actually drill out and have dowels that are holding everything in place. So what we're doing is we're starting a toy drive. And the way the toy drive will work is that we want kids to bring toys. In return, they get to take a toy with them. What could we make that would be something that we could make a bunch of in our wood shop? And you think about a top. These are small enough that we can fill stockings with them, and we'll hang the stockings then, and as kids bring toys, they can reach in the stocking and get a little top.
And it also teaches them how to share, how to give.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful.
For the tops, we're gonna mount a piece of wood to the lathe, and we're just gonna turn this simple shape. It's a really simple toy that we will be able to make hundreds of today. All right, you ready to get to work?
Let's do it.
Let's go to the loading dock.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start on the mantle first. These timbers are white oak. White oak lumber is one of the most expensive lumbers in North America. But then the fact that it's from a log cabin, that it's hand-hewn timbers, like this already has so much charm to it, so much character. Then we're gonna take it and we're gonna do timber framing techniques, and it's gonna be really cool. What do you think?
That's awesome, Ben.
This is from a cabin that's about 150 years old, or it was 150 years old. So you see, this is actually a little bit of timber framing here.
Okay.
This fit into something. Timber framing is a way of building that requires little to no hardware. Okay, so if you think about framing a house and not using nails, it was a way of cutting opposing reliefs and then them coming together and then pegging them with a dowel. It's the way that Notre Dame was built and is being rebuilt.
Can we get started?
You ready?
Oh, I want to see that chainsaw.
All right. For stage one, we're gonna start with the posts. So we're using a chainsaw for this. We're gonna take the tenon that's in the top of this leg, and we're gonna cut a dovetail shape to it. All right, so we're gonna make some cuts, but I actually wanna use this piece that's already notched, but I'm gonna shape it up a little bit.
How do you know that this wood is still as strong as it was then?
Strength in wood is all about the density of it, because you see how close all these lines are. This tree was so old when it was cut, and then it's had time to age and season over time, and so it's gotten harder. This is way stronger than anything you could go and buy.
Huh.
So how did you get into fishing?
For me, it was going to happen whether I liked it or not. It was just a family business.
How old were you?
I was 12 years old.
No way.
And so I'd fish, salmon in Alaska, crab in Alaska. Summer vacation was go to work time for me.
Nice.
And she's the same way. I mean, by the time she was 13, she was doing salmon tendering on the Northwestern.
And I always looked up to the guys, they go out to sea and they come home, they supply for their families, and I wanted to do the same.
Yeah.
That's the youngest gal that's ever fished crab in the middle of the Bering Sea right here.
Were you hard on her in the crabbing industry?
Was I hard? No, me?
You seem like a big teddy bear.
I think you went tough on me, but you tried to keep me safe, of course. So there was limitations to what I could do for my size on deck. And also, if something happened, then you'd have a hard time dealing with Mom in the aftermath, so.
You went to university.
Yeah, I went to Maritime Academy.
Did you get to pilot anything in school? Anything big?
In school, they teach you. Yeah, so we have a training ship. It was a World War II ship that they used, yeah. So we got to test that one out.
I've been on 30-foot fishing boats.
125, 30 foot ain't big when you're looking at 50, 60 foot waves.
Right, yes.
They become real small, real fast,
Yeah.
Is there like a thrill to that you liked?
Of course, it's adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
I do like it, yeah. You're fighting against the tide and the seas, and when you go fishing, it's a big reward to see what you pull up out of the ocean, and you get to see what you're actually working for as it comes over the rail.
That's cool. That's the same with woodworking for me.
Yeah.
Is today, at the end of the day, we will be able to see what we made. Being able to see that accomplishment is powerful. We could use the equipment in the shop to cut these. We could use hand tools. But we have a lot to get done today. And a chainsaw is it's just such a cool way to do this. I'm wearing flannel. I'm a lumberjack. What we got there now is our key. We'll cut a relief out and it'll sit down over that, and then we'll drill through the front and put a pin in there. What I'm gonna get y'all to do is cut the relief for our bracket. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
All right. You ever ran a chainsaw?
I've never ran a chainsaw.
Really?
Really? We don't have chainsaws on the boat.
Joinery is all about getting things to lock together, getting wood pieces to lock together. We're gonna cut a relief out for our corbel, our bracket. We will end up having a piece of wood that opposes this, that is the opposite of it, that will fit into these spaces. Stage 2 is gonna be our mantle shelf, the top. I'm just gonna stand this up upside down and trace it, and then we'll cut it out. So let me ask this. Y'all are in a family business together. Who all is in it when you say a family business?
Well, my old man was one of the pioneers of the crab industry, so, it's been in the family from him, but my grandfather before him and his dad before him in Norway. But this business has been on the Northwestern now for, 3 generations.
But your brothers are in it too.
Brothers are in it, I'm in it, so, Mandy's in it. So when you talk about a family business, we're all in. And that's what makes it scary, because not only is it a dangerous industry, when you've got that much family on one little boat, you know, you really got to be careful. Something happens to that boat,
The whole family goes down.
the whole family's gone. So we really have a lot to protect here.
I've read that it's one of the most dangerous careers there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That commercial fishing is already one of the most dangerous, but what y'all do on the Bering Sea is even more dangerous.
It can be. You got icing and you've got the bad weather, and sometimes things just line up to where bad things happen.
I mean, did you grow up knowing it was dangerous?
We heard the stories. We knew that the guys went out, and hopefully, by the grace of God, they came home. That was it. It made me want it more.
I mean, that kind of makes those 30-person sit-down Yule board,
Yeah.
it makes that Yule board a little more special.
Sure
Like,
it does. Those sit-down dinners mean a lot, even on a
Yeah.
boat.
that's what traditions are about, though. I mean, it's about celebrating family and life and being alive. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and making the best of your life, right?
Don't you know it's Christmas? We're full of festive fun. Make some noise for Santa.
Look at that.
Come on, everyone.
What's great about this build is that it's simple, and that's why it stands the test of time.
What do you think?
I think you could have been a lumberjack and a lumberjill.
Hey, I like
love it.
that. Feel the power.
All right, so we've got our mantel shelf, we've got our posts. We just need to make the corbels, the brackets.
Okay.
We have a ton of tops to make, so let's go do that.
Perfect.
The other build is a little more delicate. We're going to build toys. We're going to turn tops. So this is white oak, and it's actually what the timbers that we're using to make the mantel, that's also white oak. Okay, this is newer white oak, so it's not as dense, but we're going to turn those
On the lathe,
on the lathe.
right?
Either one of you ever used a lathe?
Nope.
It's been years and years for me.
Have you really used one?
Well, in school, but that was many years ago.
So I got a question. How do you actually hunt the crab? Are you just getting lucky?
Well, that's all part of the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
But sometimes you need a little luck. I mean, let's be
Part of
honest
it's
here.
luck.
But if you're tracking them and you're chasing them and they're moving, crab can move 20 miles a day. So
Okay.
you might get a nice little hit, but then you better be going in the right direction, or you're going to be going one way, they'll go the other. And the problem with crab is there's no tool or utensil to actually see what's going on the bottom. All you can do is go by your sense.
I mean, it really is like hunting. I mean,
It is hunting.
It is.
Like, is this the same technique your dad used, your granddad?
Same thing. Yeah, hasn't changed forever and a day. And even if you get a fancy machine, I'll still beat you with my gut. That's all there is to it.
So this is a rough and gouge, and I'm just gonna turn this to a cylinder, and then I'm gonna let y'all actually turn your own tops.
Cool.
Archaeologists have found toy tops. They believe that they're the oldest toy. I mean, they found them in stone and ivory and wood, and it is the oldest toy known to be found. So this is just sanding it, getting it as smooth as we can, and then we'll polish it.
You polish it while it's on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
So you'll take this, and you hold it there. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Hey,
Hey.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's only 100 more to go.
just 100 more. That's all we need.
There we go.
This is a fun, easy, fast toy. As long as you have a point and then you have a handle to spin it with, these can come out in all different shapes, sizes. So we are taking the oldest form of joinery, timber framing, goes back to Neolithic times, and we are taking the world's oldest toy and we are surrounding it around our new tradition. This is the first year we're doing it.
I can't wait for Christmas and the lights on the Christmas tree.
All right, well, it's kind of halfway there, but we've still got a way to go. I mean, we need a mantle still.
Right.
We just want it to feel like an old country store, also a little like home, cozy and warm. So this is gonna be awesome.
Well, this one will be perfect.
Yeah. You sit.
You sure?
Yes,
All
you
right.
need to sit. You can tie ribbons.
Okay.
We've got presents for the kids,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna work on getting the tree ready. We've got some ornaments I can put on this one. How has it been? Like, carrying a baby while you're also doing such a strenuous job, I mean, that's so intimidating.
A little over the top, but it's always worth it in the end.
Yeah.
The risk and the reward.
So obviously, your job is not like sitting at a desk.
Not
It's
at
a
all.
very physically demanding job. So how has that been while you've been pregnant?
Well, I didn't get to go to work while I was pregnant, so I
Yeah.
actually stayed at home, and that was my longest time ever being on land.
Oh, wow.
So for me, I'm itching to get back out there.
You were how old the first time you went on the like?
I was 12.
12?
I turned 13, yeah.
How long is a season?
And a season can go, from a month to 3 months.
Oh my gosh, a month.
Yeah.
In the like best case scenario, 1 month.
1 month, yes.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's a commitment.
Yeah.
That's a big commitment for a 13-year-old to make.
Well, that's true.
Christmas is not just Christmas for y'all. That's the end of a big fishing season, right?
Yes, but the main part about Christmas for us is that we're not normally together throughout the year unless we're fishing. Norway actually basically shuts down for a whole month. Like everything's closed for a month.
Oh, wow.
And that's the time to spend with your friends and family and enjoy each other's time together.
All right, so these are gonna be our 2 brackets. Now all this is gonna get sprayed and sealed in the end, so the color will change a little bit, but that's gonna be pretty. Look at that. We've got our mantle shelf, we've got our mantle post, we have our brackets. Now we're going to assemble that, and then we'll mount it to the actual fireplace. Using 150-year-old white oak, lumber timbers and keeping them 6-8 inches thick. Maybe not the best idea. It is heavy. It's really heavy. You can hear Sid grunting. Pretty sure he's cussing.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful and heavy. Where are we going with this thing?
Really heavy.
Glad somebody put these trees right in the way.
Oh,
Right here.
oh my goodness. Man, oh man, oh man.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man of war.
This is what I hope fireplaces look like in Norway. I've never been there.
Is this what they look like?
I'm seeing it. It's
absolutely.
rustic.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, you can get it mounted up here. Mandy and I can finish decorating it.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have all the tops? How many have you made?
A lot.
We need twice that many.
Okay, what time are the kids coming?
Like, soon.
Okay.
Mandy wanted us to taste a traditional Norwegian pudding, so she wanted to make that for us. So it's kind of like grits, but grits are salty.
Right, this is sweet.
Okay.
What are y'all doing?
We're making porridge.
And we brought,
We brought the tops.
like so.
There we go. Beautiful. This all looks so good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I feel like it looks legit very Nordic and woodsy.
Very old world.
Yes.
All right, so this is porridge.
It's basically Norwegian porridge.
Okay.
We have a raspberry sauce that goes on top.
Ooh.
And so that's basically your dessert after your big holiday dinner.
It's a family tradition
Family tradition.
and a Norwegian tradition.
That's right. So we got to see who comes up with a nut here.
The nut.
They're gonna hide a nut in the porridge, and whoever gets that, they get to make the Christmas wish.
Gosh, this is delicious.
I'm not finding that nut. You seeing a nut?
You're the only nut I'm finding.
I walked into that one.
This sounds suspiciously like king cake. We hide a plastic baby in the king cake, and if you get the baby in your slice, you break your tooth, and it's good luck for a whole year.
It's a little less morbid.
Did no one get lucky?
I got it.
You
got it?
Are you eating it?
Are you fibbing?
No, I just chewed it up.
You
Swallow it. You gotta prove
I
it.
chewed it up.
Normally you got to kind of show it to the table.
I mean, I chewed it up. It was an almond.
All right, it was an almond. We'll give it to him.
We'll take your word for it.
You didn't want to see it after I bit into it. We ready for the kids?
Yes. Let's bring them in. We've invited so many kids tonight. It's gonna be really special.
So everyone who donates a gift gets to take a top home with them. Hey,
This way.
what's up? You put your gifts under the tree? Good job, buddy. Hey, y'all. What's up? Oh, there we go. We're gonna continue doing this every year. And I don't ever want to change the toy that we make. How cool would it be in 50, 60 years when there are kids who are comparing their top to their parents' top or to their grandparents' top? That's just the best. I wanted to say a quick thank you. First off to Sig and Mandy for coming. Sig and Mandy actually helped me build our new mantle here. So I wanted to place on the mantle a little plaque that says made by Captain Sig and Mandy Hansen and Ben Napier. How about that? The Hansen family is more than family. It's that plus their shipmates and their families. The preciousness of that family is even more important because of what they do for a living. You know, they take risk with their lives in providing for those families. So the time they get to spend with their family is that much sweeter.
This is it.
Needs a little love.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori, how's it going?
Hey, thank you so much for being here.
This is so
We
exciting.
appreciate it.
So, Lori, how many animals do you have come through here every year?
It's around 800 dogs and cats.
800 animals. Wow.
I'm Laurie May. I am the shelter manager at the Bella Vista Animal Shelter. We have 6 full-time staff members, but also we have amazing volunteers.
I love the Bella Vista Animal Shelter because they will give every animal a chance. Some have been here a very long time, but they never give up on them.
Hey, Cassidy. The reason we work here is we want to get the animals healthy, to make them happy, and then find loving homes for them to go into. Hi, baby. The shelter, over the years, has become a bit run down. We do maintenance from time to time, but there are lots of expenses. Food, laundry detergent. Just in vet bills alone per year is $275,000.
My hope is that it will become more welcoming. Having a nice place for the people adopting an animal to come is a big plus.
I think this renovation will help with increasing adoption rates. The holidays are big times for adoptions, so to get done as quickly as possible would be nice for the animals so they can find happy homes to go into.
I can't tell you how excited I am to do this
Yes.
because we're always just working on homes for people, which is great, but this is so much fun.
Animals.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the shelter. So you've got several buildings and spaces here for the animals.
Yes.
You've got the office, you've got the dog kennel, a spot for the animals to be dropped off at, storage sheds, and a place for people to spend time with the animals. What can we do? How can we help?
One of our big needs is storage, to store our blankets, our towels, our laundry detergent, our food, things like that. We're looking for something a little more secure. Right now, mice are able to get in, raccoons.
Okay, so we need some storage that critters can't get into.
We'll find something.
All right. And then this area where the dogs get dropped off, would it be okay if we even did something on the side to make this more visually appealing?
Oh, that would be great.
All right, we'll do that.
Our office is where people first come in. Want to keep the siding.
Low maintenance.
Yes, but it would be nice to have it brightened up a little bit.
We could do some shutters and some window boxes.
Window box, yes.
And then what if we build a little portico to protect people from the rain and sun when they're walking in?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
We want to encourage more people to come and adopt from the shelter. So we need to make it have better curb appeal. We'll add some shutters, window boxes, give you a new front door, add a little portico, clean up the landscaping, but really just make it welcoming and charming so that from the moment they get out of their car, they're just ready to meet their future dog or cat.
Oh, that sounds great.
All right, let's go inside.
Come on in.
All right.
This is our lobby area.
Kitty, kitty. Hi.
That's Lilo. Everywhere there's animals.
I love the mural on the front.
Well, that means a lot. My daughter-in-law free-handed that.
No way.
Wow.
She's very talented. It's beautiful. So this is where people come in and they want to adopt a pet.
Yes. It would be nice to have it freshened up a little bit.
And I feel like the benches could use an update as well.
Yes. And where we have all our books that we use on a daily basis. It'd just be nice if it were covered.
Would it be helpful to have more storage across?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Obviously, it needs to be able to be clean, but it doesn't need to feel sterile. So one thing we will definitely do is keep the mural that your daughter-in-law made, because that's
we
very
appreciate that.
special. And then we'll give you more storage, new countertops, new lighting, and we'll give you some new modern benches. You want the first impression to be welcoming and beautiful, but we also need it to be very functional for you and the staff and the animals.
That sounds
Sound
great.
And some little kittens in
Got
there.
some bottle feeding kittens.
Can I help you later?
Actually, I can go get one for you right now if you
Oh my
like.
gosh.
Of course I would.
Do you want me to just go and come back in 2 to 3 hours?
Okay.
If you just kind of
How
want
old
to
do you think
hold
they are?
around the head like that.
Okay. Hi. Oh, hi. You want to eat? You're hungry. I mean, not only are they just baby kittens. No. They are bottle-fed baby kittens. Stop it right now. That is the best, because then you get to feed them, and they bond with you. Dave, look, he's holding my hand.
He's not holding your hand.
Yes, he is. He loves me. Hi, guys. All right, so then in here,
This is our kitchen
this is
Okay.
for you and the staff.
and animals.
And animals, of course.
So maybe just the same here that we're doing out in the office and make it look nice and new.
Okay, so in here, I'm gonna give you new cabinets, countertops, new fridge, update the lighting, just really make this a beautiful space that you and the staff and the volunteers can use. And then also it's functional for everything that you need for the animals.
Sounds amazing.
All right.
Well, we have a little cat room right over here if you want to see that.
Dave, look.
We use it for kittens so that we can keep them away from the other cats.
Well, hi, guys. So what,
She can't talk because she wants to hold one.
What if you,
Do you want to hold
well,
one?
if you put a cat in my arms, I'll hold it. It's
Well, let me
fine.
grab one.
So what do you need in here?
A little more play area for them. They do need the exercise.
Oh, hi,
There is
baby.
Juniper. They do get let
Hi.
out of the cage, so they
Yes.
do get to
Okay.
run around a little bit.
That'd be fun. Do some cat towers.
Yeah.
I like that. And then update this entire space. So it feels like an extension of what we're doing out front. But most importantly, give the kittens some fun space to play.
That sounds great.
Go back to your little friends. Okay, so what's next? Should we go over to the next building?
Yes. This is our dog kennels. We do have the dogs moved to a different area right now.
Okay.
With the way the fencing is, they can be right in each other's ears, barking at each other. What we were wanting was some separation where animals cannot be in direct contact with each other.
Okay.
Right. So your preference then is get the block high or plexiglass, just something that's solid.
Sounds good.
So the floor obviously is concrete, which is probably ideal for washing down and all of
Yes.
that. What if we did an epoxy finish to make it look pretty?
A little brighter.
Okay, so in here, we will spruce up the floor, we'll paint to make this really bright and cheery, and then most importantly, make these dog runs safer. So we'll raise the block and maybe add plexiglass that will help to keep the dogs safe while they're in their kennel. So what's your timeline?
The holidays are big times for adoptions, so as quickly as possible.
Yeah, okay.
I just cannot believe that you're coming to do this. We cannot thank you enough.
We cannot wait. And right now we've got to leave because otherwise we're taking a bunch of animals home.
So you're staying longer.
This is definitely not a small renovation, but this is something special, something for the holidays that we get to do for animals. I mean, they love you unconditionally. And so we are gonna pull as many favors as we can. We're gonna call everyone we know. We're gonna use all the extra supplies we have to make this thing come together. I mean, this is for the animals. This is for the amazing people that work here. I mean, it's really just to make this animal shelter great. There we go. We've been able to secure some funding to purchase supplies, and a lot of the folks are chipping in their labor and talent to help us out. So we already have crews here building the new portico on the front of the office. I want people to walk up to this animal shelter and see a beautiful, welcoming building, and then go adopt a pet.
And in the dog kennel, we're gonna give the animals a higher block wall. We're making them around 4 feet tall to provide safety for the dogs. And we're creating a slat wall around the space where the dogs get dropped off. Doesn't change the way that they actually function, but it just helps to make them a little more welcoming and cute. For the cat room. The cat tree and the little climbing spaces are so fun. You're gonna be a hit in the cat world, Dave.
Well, it's about time to see what this looks like.
I just know that anything they've done is going to be an asset to the shelter, and I'm so excited to see it.
Cannot wait to show them.
I know, I think Lori's gonna love it.
So today, it's finally time to hand the animal shelter back over to Lori and her team.
Yep.
And we are gonna have a big adoption event.
So excited because we have got Christmas right around the corner. Let's get this place open.
Oh my gosh, is that them?
That's them.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's
Look
so
at
pretty.
that.
It is adorable.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
How are
Good
you?
to see you again. It looks amazing.
This looks awesome.
This is like an adorable little cottage now.
Yes.
We didn't paint because you have your siding that you never have to paint, but we did clean it. And then we also added this portico to protect people from the weather.
Yes, absolutely. That changes the look so much.
I love the front porch.
We really wanted this to be just a beautiful place that people come and think, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. I'm so happy while I'm here. I have to find a dog or a cat.
I love that sign.
We had a good friend, Joel, who loves the animal shelter. He actually cut that out of colored acrylic. You'll never have to paint it, touch it up, anything.
And then we also added this slat wall around the area for the dogs to be dropped off to make it more inviting.
That is just such an improvement.
Yeah.
Okay, you told us you needed storage that no critters can get into, so
Sealed.
we just went as big as we could and got just a whole shipping container.
You definitely got
You
storage.
did. You did.
Nice.
And then an artist friend of ours, Kenya, came in and painted on this beautiful mural. She came up with this idea of these puzzle pieces because this animal is the missing piece of your family, and they get to complete that puzzle here at the shelter.
Oh, that's cute.
Very nice.
All right, let's go inside.
Go
This
on
is
after
the
you.
exciting
This
part.
is it. This is it.
Been waiting for this. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Everything is just darling. It's so cute.
Oh,
We already have a resident.
love it.
Well, you guys have done such a nice job in here.
Oh, thank you. When we first talked, we talked about wanting the first impression to be welcoming and beautiful. We put the shiplap on the wall because we felt like that makes it feel more cozy, just kind of like a house, you know? And then Dave built the benches.
I wanted something that was functional, that's not gonna get messed up.
Well, that makes it even more special that you made those.
Yes.
I love those benches, love the pictures on the wall. Just very inviting, very welcoming.
And I'm glad you like the photos because I went around town and took pictures. They're all rescue animals.
Awesome.
Well, I like the personal touches.
Yes.
Well, and that was so important to us. It's those personal touches that make it feel like home and make it welcoming.
Yep.
And we know storage and desk space is a premium.
Yes.
So
Go
check out
on.
the office area.
Oh, adorable. Oh my goodness, the bow. In here, we wanted to make sure you have your desk space that's nice and open, but you can greet everyone. Again, very welcoming and warm. So our cabinet maker, Chris, actually donated his time and labor to make all the cabinets. I think that just is the story of this whole project, is people pitching in. And
Yeah.
so he did an amazing job, so much storage out here. But now you gotta go see what he did in the kitchen, because that's a very important space.
Okay, I'm going first.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, this is wonderful.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So again, just lots of storage, lots of counter space. I know you guys just need to store everything in a nice big fridge and freezer.
This is beautiful. It's a wonderful workplace, and I think everybody that's involved with the shelter is going to really enjoy it.
Well, that is one thing we had in mind the whole time is, of course, we wanted the animals to have everything they needed, but because you give so much of your time and your energy, we also wanted to make sure everybody was taking care of humans and animals.
Yes.
Yes. All right, should we go see another space?
Please.
Gotta go to your cat
Here
room.
we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love the wallpaper. Oh, that's adorable. Do you recognize this art?
I do believe I do. My daughter-in-law.
Uh-huh.
That makes it all the more special.
I just love this wallpaper. It's so just fun and happy. Perfect for this room.
Perfect.
Oh my
Perfect.
gosh.
And look at the cute little ramp
Oh
for 'em
my-
to play.
You know, I built something that was up high that would be fun for the cats and kittens to hang off of, but we wanted something that didn't take away any of the floor space.
Right.
We took a cedar tree so the cats can climb up it. It'll smell nice.
Scratches.
Scratch it.
Very cool.
Yeah. The cats are gonna love this.
yeah.
They're gonna love it.
I've got plenty that can test it out whenever you need it.
So we can't forget about the dogs, of course.
I have been dying to see the dog kennel.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
It looks amazing.
Very nice.
Oh, the
I
pictures
love
look
the pictures.
awesome.
We did have to include our Dora.
Awesome.
If you see all the way down, we did an ombre paint. The colors shift, so we start light and then we go all the way to dark blue. So it's just little
it
touch.
does. Oh,
Yeah, so it's kind of fun when you walk in. You're like,
very
it's so
nice.
fun. Yeah. And we read that blue is a calming color for animals. We brought up the cinder block higher. We have the plexiglass to keep them
that's
safe.
great. It's such an improvement. It's a nice place for the animals to stay while they're in our care
Yeah.
until we find
wanted.
their forever homes. So it's wonderful. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, we have more stuff to look at.
More?
Yeah, let's
Oh
keep
my
going,
goodness.
shall we? All right, go check out your meet and greet area.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, this is huge.
Oh my gosh. This
Oh,
will be
my.
fabulous.
And it's larger than what we had.
Right.
So much larger.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
It does. Yeah, it still is enclosed with this horizontal fence, but it doesn't feel claustrophobic. It
Yeah.
just feels cozy.
I can't tell you how much this is going to mean for animals spending time with prospective adopters, and
Yes.
they're getting to see their true personalities.
Exactly. I think that's so important because they need to remember, like, this is a big
This is
commitment.
forever.
And you just spend time together and get to know each other. And that's what we wanted for this place.
You guys listened to what we were needing and put such personal touches in it, and doing this just out of the goodness of your hearts for the shelter. Again, I will tell you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
You're
so
very
sweet.
welcome.
We really appreciate it.
Yes.
You're
Very
so
much
welcome.
so.
It was an honor. It really was. One of our favorite projects ever.
All right,
Yes.
so we're ready to welcome in the community here.
Yes. Gotta get some animals some homes.
Yes.
Plus, everyone's going to love seeing what's been done.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Alrighty. You. Now it's time to bring in the community to hopefully get a lot of dogs and cats new homes.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Spirit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he's actually doing the chorus.
Dave and Jenny and everyone who's worked on this project, they've made it a safe, bright, happy place for not only the animals, but potential adopters coming in. This is gonna help get animals adopted, and it's just amazing. From the bottom of our hearts, we really appreciate it.
Be careful.
Here are the ornaments.
Got it?
Got them? All
Yeah.
right.
Jason and I met playing flag football.
After a game one day, we went out to have drinks with our teams, and I walked by Derek and I grabbed his arm and I said, wow, someone really needs to get into the gym.
And I grabbed his stomach and said he needs to do some cardio.
Is that your first word? Yes? We want to share our first Christmas with our twins up in Breckenridge. We've been doing that for the past 6 years with our friends and then sometimes our family. We've really been looking for a place of our own, not something that we're renting on a seasonal basis. Mom, can you take these sunglasses off my face?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Oh, now I can see. Yeah, I love the wood exterior out here. It's amazing.
It's quite the drive, Gil. I'm a little bit worried that we're just way too far out.
Well, I think you'll be pleased with how big it is, 1,904 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
That's awesome.
It looks a little too log cabin-y for me.
I think you'll find it's more modern on the inside. so-
Okay.
Is this the main entrance?
Yes, it's the main entrance.
Okay.
However, this is a additional living area down here.
Oh, you ready to see your potential new home? I like this room. It's kind of a nice landing area. All right.
Okay, well, follow me on through here. There's a pretty good sized bedroom here.
Wow, great. I like these hardwood floors.
They're a laminate, so easy to take care
Oh.
of, easy to keep clean.
Yeah, that's
Wow, that's awesome. I'm really looking for a place that has hardwood floors or some type of non-carpeted floor. That way we can keep it clean.
Is there a bathroom on this level?
There is. It's right around the corner here.
Yeah.
Not bad. Like, there's room for 2 sinks. I wonder why they didn't put them there.
Yeah.
But I think it'll work.
Yeah.
And over here is a little kitchenette.
Oh, wow. This is a nice bonus.
Yeah. It's
Isn't
like a
it?
great little mother-in-law suite down here, huh?
Or mother.
Oh, yeah.
Come around this way.
Oh, there's a staircase back over
This
here.
is where we came in.
Okay, great. Oh, I love the staircase.
It's also laminate.
Wow. The less maintenance, the better. Oh my gosh, wow, Derek, look at this.
Wow.
This is the living room up here.
I like the shape of the windows up there. That's nice. It always lets the Colorado sun in.
Yeah,
like
it has a nice modern feel. Also has wood trim for you, Jason. It's
Yeah.
kind of a nice compromise.
I like it.
I think the Christmas tree would maybe go great in that little nook over there.
Oh yeah, that would be great placement for it.
You know what I see missing?
What?
Is your fireplace.
Oh my gosh, there's no fireplace. There's no place to hang the stockings. There's no place to sit around the fire and tell stories. There's no place for Santa to come down the chimney. I'm kind of bummed about that.
Lots of people don't have fireplaces and they find a place to put stockings. Santa can get everywhere. It would not be hard to add a direct vent fireplace right here.
Oh really? That's one little project I could do.
Oh,
it
not
take
any
a
more
lot?
projects. No more projects. Look at this dining room. It's really nice space. This would fit our entire family for Christmas meals. I think this would be great. And look at this kitchen is huge.
This is a gourmet kitchen. Derek, check out that
Wow,
stove.
look at this stove.
Do you think it's gonna be able to accommodate all your Christmas enchiladas?
I think it should.
This kitchen is modern and huge and perfect.
Oh, awesome. This hot tub is huge.
It is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
wow.
It's just so beautiful out here, all these trees.
Look, Jason, if you lean over, you can see the fire pit.
Oh yeah, I do see it over there. And that's private fire pit?
It is. It belongs to this property. You have a half acre here.
Oh wow, that's huge.
So come on through here and I'll show you the bedrooms.
Wow, this is great. Which one do you want? Do you want top, Colton, or do you want the bottom?
And it comes furnished, right?
It does.
All right.
Follow me and we'll go take a look at the master.
This master is right next to the kitchen and the bunk bedroom. I mean, that's not a lot of privacy when we have our house full. I mean, the boys could be crying and they could wake everyone up in the other room. I wish the rooms were just spread out a little more.
Yeah, I think that could be a little bit challenging for Christmas time.
I did really like the interior. I thought it had a lot of modern touches for me, but it also had rustic wood trim and different things for you as well.
There's no fireplace, but it is nice to have that extra level on the first floor. So when we have guests, they can overflow down there.
It's just that distance. I don't know if I can get over that. Maybe we could see a place closer to town, hopefully within walking distance of Main Street.
I can try to find something for you. It'll probably be smaller though. Okay, I'm gonna take you right in town and show you a condo. It's very close to Main Street. It's within walking distance.
How many bedrooms is it?
Just 2 bedrooms.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm not sure if we'll be able to fit all our family there for the holidays and for Christmas.
Well, they can go stay elsewhere.
Yeah.
I really like this location.
Isn't it nice? It is about 1,200 square feet, 2 bedrooms, priced at $659.
Okay. It's kind of expensive for just a 2-bedroom.
It is, but you're very close to downtown, like a 5-minute walk, 4-minute walk.
And I see it has a ski closet. Is that our ski closet?
That is all your ski closet right there.
Cool.
Great.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, let's
Go
go in.
in.
I want to see. I don't like that ugly door. Do you see that etching on there?
I think you can change the doors.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah?
But the lighting, I like the candle lighting. I really like the modern style of the home, which means Jason probably hates it.
I just don't know about this carpeting. Brown, gross.
I don't mind the carpet.
Oh, but look at this awesome fireplace.
Yeah.
It's got a huge mantle. And look, it's gas.
Yeah, you can hang all your stockings.
The only problem I have is it's such a tight space here. I mean, we barely can get a 3-person sofa here and a love seat over here.
Yeah, I mean, our families are really big. I can't see us really getting everyone around the fireplace for Christmas. And if we put a Christmas tree right here, that leaves like no room for all of our family. I like how modern the kitchen is.
Yeah, it's a little too modern for me, though. I mean, I was looking for wood cabinets, and these are wood, but The dark stain makes it look too modern for a mountain house. I don't know, it's a little tight, but
It's a condo.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
You know, you can't have everything.
I like the dining area here. We could put even a bigger table here and have Christmas dinners around them.
We can go out here. This is a little private patio for you.
Oh, this is awesome. I like this space.
It's not very private though.
No, but we can put up a little fence so that the boys won't run away when they can start walking.
Plus, you have the hot tub right around this corner here.
Oh, it is. I can see it right there. It's so
cool.
close. That's awesome.
Yeah. We could put a table out here and have hot chocolate in the winter.
Definitely.
If you turn around the corner here, we'll go see the guest bedroom.
It's not what I thought a mountain house would look like. It seems kind of small, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is our only guest bedroom, and when we pack this for the holidays and for Christmas, our family's gonna have nowhere to stay.
They're gonna be sleeping on the floor, I would think.
It's kind of frustrating to have them talk about 2 bedrooms is not enough because they want to be closer to town. There are some 3 bedrooms to be had down here, but they'd have to come up with a little more money to do that.
What is this door?
That is a bathroom.
I like this.
Oh, it's nice. I do like the tile up here. It's kind of mountainy.
This is a little coat hanging area.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like this little
All the
area
ski
here.
coats and ski gear here.
And if you go to your left, we can see the master.
Oh, great. I really like the fact that they're separated so that there's the master room and then the kids or guest room at that end.
Kind of big. The kids are gonna still have to sleep with us for a few more months, so there's plenty of room on both sides of the bed.
Oh, yeah, definitely for their little mini cribs.
You have your own ensuite master with a private toilet room.
I don't love the tile. I mean, it's okay, but
Yeah, it's not like something I would choose. I don't like the sink and vanity area. It's a little too modern for me. Mom, where are we? I mean, this is a dirt road. It seems like we're climbing up mountains just to get over to this house.
this just seems really far away from Main Street. We keep driving and driving and driving, and I'm wondering when this place is gonna be here, and then we drive a little more. Certainly feels rustic.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, is this it?
This is it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, it's huge.
Oh, I like it. It's great. It's really got that mountain vibe to it. This is exactly what I was looking for.
This is a Colorado custom log home. It's 2,700 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it's priced at $669.
And the views they are really picturesque. It's so far away from town.
We wouldn't be walking down to town with our kids.
No. I know Jason and Derek are complaining about how far out of town we are, but this is what they need to see, especially Jason when he says he wants a rustic cabin. You're not gonna find that on Main Street.
Wow, that's a lot of logs in here.
Oh, I love it.
I feel like this place is totally for Jason and not for me at all. It's not my style. There's nothing modern about it.
I mean, look at all these beams. They're exposed. It's awesome. There's so much light coming in.
That view is beautiful. It's stunning.
Yeah, I like this place, Mom. Is this the fireplace?
This is a wood-burning stove.
Oh, how would we hang stockings on that for Christmas?
You could hang them somewhere else.
How's Santa gonna get down?
Yeah, he's gonna have to come through that little pipe and then out that little tiny door.
There is a lot of room. We could all be gathered around here for Christmas morning, but this looks so dangerous. I mean, our kids are gonna open this up and they're gonna like burn themselves.
Come over and take a look at the kitchen.
All right.
Oh, the appliances are newer. The wood is great, but this tile countertop is not good. I hate cleaning up grout after you've been cooking in the kitchen or making Christmas cookies.
Well, before you make a decision, let's take a look at the bedrooms. First to your right is a bathroom.
Okay. I do like that they carried the wood theme into this bathroom here too.
Right over here is what could be the kids' room with this cool bunk.
This would be perfect for the kids. They would love the bunk beds.
Now this could be the master, but there's also a nice space upstairs that could be the master.
It's definitely a big space. The thing I really like about this house is these beautiful views.
I like this. The only thing I don't like are the metal frames around the closet there.
Yeah, the gold is really dated.
This log cabin is exactly what I was looking for. There is a lot of wood.
Go to your left here and you'll see the loft. I think this could be a master if you don't mind the openness.
Yeah, we definitely have to put a wall up there so that we could make this more private.
That could be easily done.
Are these the closets?
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow, look how far back they go, though. Those are huge. I think you have to be kind of like an elf, though, to be able to get through there.
I'm not really excited about the wood floors up here. It's wood closets, wood beams, wood floors. It's just so much wood.
What's over here?
Another loft area, and there's a bathroom right to your left.
It's a good-sized bathroom.
Wow, this bathroom is huge.
I like that it has 2 sinks in here and a tub so that the boys, we can do some bath times in here.
Here's a nice little loft area, or it could be a reading room.
Or just a playroom for the kids.
That's what I was
all their
thinking.
toys and everything would be super cool.
So come on down here, and I think you'll be surprised. Another living room and kitchen area.
Wow.
You know, though, it is so white down here, I actually wouldn't mind a little more wood to break it up. But the fact that we have this space is just really awesome.
I really like it. It has that cabiny mountain vibe that I'm looking for. All this log makes me just think mountains and rustic.
It's not modern like I wanted, but we could fit all our family for Christmas. It'd be tons of room here. Are we ready to hang our stockings?
Yeah.
I love that they all match. After a lot of thought, we chose the 2-bedroom, 2-bath that is close to downtown.
We just really fell in love with this place because its location.
Main Street is beautiful at Christmas time, and it'll just be a short walk for our family. I really love the kitchen and the modern amenities. I love the dining room area that can fit all of our family for Christmas dinners.
I sacrificed a little bit on the log cabin that I really wanted. I did get my fireplace and the mantle that I was looking for.
We also have some reclaimed wood that we might do as an accent wall and some other ideas to make it a little more rustic. I love these shirts.
I know, look at that, they're great.
The condo was listed for $659 and we got it for $635. Cool reindeer, I think will go great right there.
Hello, we're here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Wonderful. Look at you, Goose.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Thanks
so
for
cool.
coming. Yeah, Christmas shirt.
This place
is beautiful. Thank you. It didn't have the most bedrooms and the most space, but we think that we're going to be able to create that here. All right, here we go. Ready?